So I reposted a reel the other day on perspective, and it kind of comes back to a concept I've been thinking about for a while, right? So I'm going to put up a visual here. If you think about reality being like this, and when we have a belief, it's a little pocket of reality where we're like, this is true. Let's say we're looking at Earth and we're like, up here is daytime, up here is nighttime. Someone looking at the world through this lens is like, it is night. Someone looking up here is like, it is day. And they're both right. And that's a bit of where I'm trying to point to here, that there can be simultaneous truths occurring at once. The thing is, if you get so fixed in your perspective that in the totality of reality, you're like, no, all people are like this. All people do this thing. You're going to look at reality through that lens and you're only going to see that. Whereas if you can dial your belief, your perspective back from this is the way it is to this is what it seems to be, it allows the lens of which you look that through to be a little bit looser, where you can actually have the flexibility to open up to other realities outside of that viewpoint. And I think this is really just obvious to me, but worth saying. If you dial down into this is the truth, then you make it really difficult later to go back on that, because you would have to say, I was wrong. Whereas if you're not that convicted of it, you can go, yeah, it seemed like that, and let's look at it through your lens. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take that on. So I guess the point of this is, don't be so convicted of what seems to be the case. Be open to other realities.